am up before I normally would be. It is just before 7, and I'm about to get on my computer, which does sound kind of crazy when I say it, but I'm realizing that motivation isn't the thing that is fueling me. It really is just like I said I was going to do this, so I'm doing it. I signed up for this, I guess it's like a training session for something that I've been trying to learn in regards to like digital marketing for a little while. I signed up for this a couple weeks ago thinking, yeah, 7 a.m., no problem. It's obviously based in EST. I'm in PST. So 10 a.m. people, they're thriving. So I made my tea. I'm getting myself together. I'm still in my cozies because you know what? The main thing is I'm showing up. I'm learning. Even if I don't have my whole outfit together, my whole day ready, I am going to hop on my computer and do that. And I'm just excited to learn more. That's one thing that I really want to do this year is like challenge myself to actually learn and put myself in these uncomfortable situations of not knowing a lot of things, not being the best, actually following steps, learning from someone else. I want to also get back on masterclass and do some masterclasses. I've had masterclass for a while. Michael and I share an account. It's a beautiful thing about being married is you can share an account. So I just do want to challenge myself to actually learn things more. Obviously, learning tree is a big part of my goals for 2026. So whether it's learning a new language, learning things for digital marketing, or just like improving myself in any way, showing up isn't necessarily the easiest thing because a lot of times I want that motivation of like, this is why I'm showing up. It's going to do X, Y, and Z for me. Whereas this is just, I said I was going to do it. So I'm going to do it. I made my tea. This is my little morning pick-me-up to get me going. I'll probably do my morning routine and everything like that after this little training call. So then that way I'm not trying to do like way too much before it. I would rather be intentional with my morning routine, with my journaling, and be intentional with this training. So I'm going to sip some tea and get things going, head to my desk and lock in at 7 a.m. going to head out to a coffee shop because I think the early morning is kind of getting to me, my motivation. Like I said this morning, it wasn't really my driving factor. It still is not my driving factor. I would say the motivation has not hit me. So I'm leaning on the things I know that help. So I'm gonna go to the coffee shop. I think just changing my scenery will honestly help so much just to get a couple more things done today. I really do structure my day around like working hours just because mentally that just feels so much better for me. Just allow myself to like not feel like I need to be cooped up in one place. I think it's so easy to just get focused on a to-do list and then just get stuck in it. So I put on a very basic outfit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I don't know if this is even a cute outfit, but we're going very comfy. I'm wearing my little Aritzia trousers, an oversized tee, you know, my favorite bag. We love this bag. Just need to throw my computer in here and then head out. And the nice thing is the coffee shop is a walk, so I'm like habit stacking. I'm getting a walk in, I'm getting out, getting a change of scenery, and I also feel a migraine coming on. So we're really trying to curb that by just doing the things we know to make it a little bit of a better day. And then tonight, I already know I'm gonna have a nice relaxing evening because I deserve it after getting up so early this morning. I got home just in time to get on a call with my mom to be her IT support. I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but obviously technology just keeps getting more and more complicated. And my mom is very good at technology. This is no diss to my mom. She's extremely tech savvy, but with like syncing the cloud and different, like when your computer updates and then things change, she's just having a day. So I am gonna get on a Zoom call to screen share. We'll have my mom screen share her computer so that I can tell her where things are and get her back online, specifically with Dropbox. I feel like this app sometimes it's not that great. So hydrating because the migraine is officially migraining and I need to get off a screen. As soon as I'm done this call, I'm done with screens. I can't do it. I think that's where all these migraines just really are, like they start from. They are triggers from screens all day long. And I don't know what career I need to have where I don't look at a screen. I don't know what that life would be, but I want it. I really do want it. I mean, you just have to choose which screen you want to share with me. Beautiful background, stunning. 4,000 emails, casual. Okay, so it's just not synced to your computer, I don't think. Yeah, so go to the little Dropbox square, not Zoom, drop the little box 2 over to the right. Yeah, click that. be passenger princess with my coffee. It's another relatively early morning. I think the difference between an early morning, like I can do a 6 a.m. morning when I have a slow pace after 6 a.m. Today's pace is not so slow. I am heading to a doctor's appointment, thankfully. Michael is driving me to the doctor's appointment. Bright and early, top of the day. I just wanted to get it out of the way. This is what I remember what it's like to actually like get up and have to like rush somewhere. And I don't necessarily miss that type of energy. I feel a little bit better today after taking it easy last night. I honestly took time off devices, off my screen. I was trying to edit a video that is not quite done, so I will be working on that today. But otherwise, that was really all that I did last night. I read so much and I just wanted to take it easy, did my skincare. I've been doing the red light mask, and I actually think it is making a difference. Like, it's not removing any wrinkles, but it does feel like my skin just feels a little bit brighter, a little bit more smooth. I haven't had any breakouts, even with like just having my period. I haven't had only one pimple here. Everything else has been pretty good. So I think the red light is a worthy investment. It also has helped me slow down and just be a little bit more intentional with my skincare routine and like not rushing through it, which I think is an Aries tendency. I just tend to try to get things done as fast as possible, which is not always the best way to approach things. So today I'm also going to try to have a slower pace and make sure that whatever is going on with my head can just chill, and hopefully the rest of the day and the next couple days I just feel really good. Today has kind of turned into a bit of a health day. So as much as my head has not really been feeling much better, it feels like this always happens. I got a message about my prescription for my migraines, which is an injection that I have to take every month. And I was like, right, this happens. I feel like every time I take my injection, I am dealing with like a borderline migraine. So I'm really feeling like, okay, this is probably why I need to take my injection. So I picked up my lovely injection. I'm getting so good at doing these. It's been over a year now. I guess this is like just over a year. The one I take is called Emgality. I have talked to actually a few other people, I think even here on YouTube, that take this for their migraines. And I would have to say it's probably one of the best things because there's no side effects the way that everything else has side effects. Like so many medications, like pill form medications have side effects, whereas this, I haven't noticed any side effects. So I'm going to give myself my little injection. I did end up doing a ton of work after my doctor's appointment earlier today. I just really wanted to get stuff done. Like it was one of those days where I just knew that I had things that I wanted to get done. And so that is exactly what I did. And that means I get to relax tonight. So I have wanted to have like an offline at night for quite some time, which sounds kind of crazy because I feel as if I'm always working to have an offline night and it doesn't always work out where I'm not on screens or something. So I actually got this little like, I don't even know how to describe it. I was trying to tell a friend about this the other day. It's like a little kit to make a room, like a bookstore. I'm going to show you after, but that is what I'm going to do tonight. I'm actually going to order dinner in, get in my cozy soon. My dinner will be arriving in enough time. And then I'm going to like put on, I think Twilight, because I was watching Twilight on the plane coming back from Ghana and I didn't get to finish it. So I put on Twilight. I think Breaking Dawn is the one that I was watching, or no, Eclipse maybe, one of the two. Put that on, put away my phone and just chill. Like, yes, the TV screen will be on, so it's not like completely screen free, but it is also way more enjoyable to watch a movie and do something with my hands. Like, I feel like that's the best thing for my mind. And it gives me the discipline of just not scrolling and thinking about content or thinking about things that I should be doing or posting or whatever else is going on. And I am building a life I respect, and I respect myself for sticking to my boundaries. So the first thing is this injection, and then I get to start to unwind for the rest of the day and into the evening, which I cannot wait. And just like that, the injection's done. It's a big reminder to myself that I can do hard things. I never thought I'd be giving myself a needle every month. When I think of anyone who has like diabetes or any other major health concerns, like anyone who deals with health struggles, chronic pain, anything, hats off to them because it's not easy. It's like a part-time job / a full-time job just to take care of yourself physically, and the things you do and you have to go through that are so uncomfortable and doing hard things all the time. So if that's you, I applaud you. I look up to you because it is not easy. Fear I have unlocked a new hobby, a new addiction. Look at all the little pieces that I put together last night. So I have a good chunk of the study made. Like I have so many little pieces. I feel like this is my new hobby, using tweezers to build things. It really reminds me of something that is extremely niche. If you have seen this movie, please, please, please let me know. Because sometimes I think that maybe it wasn't a real movie. It was called The Borrowers. And they were like little people that would come into your home and borrow things. Like, you know how you lose socks or you lose certain things in your life? And it was based that these little people, the borrowers, would come into your home and borrow and like make little things. And when I was a kid, I used to get boxes and make like little fake homes for my borrowers to come and live in. Just to unlock this memory. So all these cute little things that are going into this little study that I'm building feels like this is for my borrowers, which I do wish that that was true. But this has become such a cathartic experience. Like I was enjoying myself so much. Even Michael, he was like, oh, you really were locked in with your building. So guess what I'm doing now? I made myself a tea and I'm locking back in. I am enjoying being off my phone, off my devices, and just doing things with my hands. We recently got back into Survivor, so we're probably going to put on Survivor while I do this. I was watching Twilight last night. I did catch up, and I think I'm now on the last two movies, like the part 1, part 2. So at some point, I'm going to have to finish that because I haven't watched like the whole thing in so long. So it felt like it was time to watch it. But it's been a very slow-paced day, which I really need to just enjoy these. And there's been moments of me wanting to like speed through going out for my walk and like going and grabbing this and doing errands. And God bless Michael, he is so good. He's like, we're not in a rush. We can just take our time. And that's what I'm reminding myself is I'm not in a rush. I can just take my time. The Aries energy in me, my big 3, 2 being Aries, 1 being Sag, all these fire signs need to calm down. And maybe that's why this is like so helpful is I'm doing something. I feel ambitious in regards to like making something, but it's at a slower pace and it's with my hands. And it's just a bit more intentional and very relaxing. It has been such a relaxing evening. I've done so much skincare. I've been using that red light mask from Dr. Dennis Gross for almost a month now. Like honestly, very, very close to a month. And I'd have to say, I do notice a difference. Like mostly my smile lines are a little bit less noticeable. And I would say the other day, my skin was breaking out. And so I used it on the red and blue light mixture setting. And all the pimples that I had like along here have calmed down. Like they're very, very small now. Like they've gone back under the skin. And so far, pretty impressed. And as you can see, I dropped my container of Dr. Dennis Gross wrinkle moisturizer, which is like my favorite. Also something I love and I've been using for years. I think once I turned 30, I realized the importance of like wrinkle cream. But I dropped that container on January 1st. Really great way to start the year. So as you can see, I have saved it all and put it in like a little glass container because I'm not wasting any of this. This is really, really valuable and very good for my skin. I have been doing a little bit of work on my Substack. I've been doing 30 days to build a life you respect on Substack. And I was just finishing up some of the new posts that are coming out. I think we're going to be in week 3 when this video comes up. So if you're looking to build a life you respect, which I will get into that further, but just look at the prompts. It's like a daily post I have on my Substack, and it really does help you start to think about your life and your own respect for yourself and how that works in building something that you not only respect, but like a life you love has so much respect in it. And this is just a great way to start looking at life a little bit differently. It's helped me so much, and I just really love doing it together. So there's a good community over there, and it feels so nice to just be able to share something that is like motivational, is something that is very important to me. And that has basically been the rest of the evening. We are going to watch some Survivor, I think, and then I'm going to get into bed and read my book. I am reading a book I'm not loving right now, but I did finish The Women by Kristen Hanna, and let me tell you, so good. So I actually am going to get a couple more of her books. Once the one I'm reading right now, if I like it, I'll talk about it. If I don't like it, we're not going to talk about it. I'm going to get into a few more Kristen Hanna books. I think I'm going to either read The Great Alone or The Nightingale. I feel like The Nightingale was the one that was like highly voted. So that may be my next book that I pick up, and just allow myself to embrace those like small moments, because prioritizing reading, prioritizing relaxation, even just like my skincare is a part of a life I respect in regards to taking care of myself. I respect myself. And so giving me what I need is a big part of life and a part of enjoying this life that I've been given and making the most of it.